So UAVS, 410 is the pre-market high. It's just a little tough with that daily chart being on the weaker side. But possible room up to $6, and then LEDS, scalp potential on this one. And then, of course, we'll watch the high-day Momo scanners and see what gives us an opportunity right out of the gates. Maybe there'll be something that is a surprise move. Okay, so I'll have my orders ready right now on LEDS at the $0.50 and on UAVS around 410. Watching LEDS here. I'm long LEDS for a scalp. See if we get a break over $5. So we got a high on LEDS of 515. So watch for a second break over 5. So we want to see back over 5, little scalp. UAVS is selling off. Stopped out of LEDS, only $350 profit. The low of day is 443, so kind of right at that level. The fact that it can't hold 5 is not good.
LRN.
So CHEK, not even looking at it really.
DARE.
DARE breaking over $1, but we know that that's a cheap one. Don't usually do really well on those super cheap ones. Float 7 million shares. It's not a recent reverse split. Does have room if it got over $1.15, if it breaks over the 50 moving average, but the problem with LEDS, it was nice, it's just that it opened a little too high. I wish that it had waited to break over the $0.50 until the bell rang, because then I would have gotten in at the $0.50 and been able to get a good 50 cents of profit. Long UAVS for a scalp here on a red to green move. Average is 397. High is 425. I'll put an order at 425 to add if it breaks over that level. Just added at 417 for the break over 425.
SHIB.
$6 we know is our resistance, so we got to be a little careful. My new average is 416. Put an order now at 450 to add for that break. So
Dear.
on these ones, I
Dear.
add, I sell, I add, I sell, I get in and out, in and out. Watching, just added at 430 for the break
Dear.
over the half dollar. Looking for the break over 450. Got my order ready at 450 for a half dollar break. We'll see what this does here.
Dear. Dear.
The low was 376, the high 445. Watch the 1 minute micro pullback. Got room up to $6, so I like that daily chart. So on this one, I'll watch the first 1 minute candle to make a new high.
EPIX.
High of this current candle is 24. So we're going to watch. So the high of this candle is 25. So now over 25 is the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. So watch for the break over 425 for an add. Just added at 422 for the break over 425. So on a 1 minute breakout, the high is 450. Got an order at 440 for an add. Just added at 35 for the break over 40. I'm kind of looking for that break over high a day, the half dollar 450, thinking that if we break 450, we could get a little bit of a squeeze up towards 460, 470. Stopped out for right now. Gave back a little bit of profit on that last add, but stopped at 425. I'll add back if it gets over the highs. DARE, DARE, I'll take a peek. So the high day on this one is now at 133.
EYPG.
Still a little on the cheap side.
EYPT. EYPT.
So like LEDS, okay, we'll keep these ones on watch. LEDS, if it got above 490 for the break of 5, I'd watch. UAVS, if it gets above 440, I would watch. I've got orders ready. DARE, DARE. I'm just not crazy about this price range. High of day is one is um, in my IRA, but 10,000 shares was the largest size I had on UAVS, starting with 2,500 and then or maybe I start with 5,000, but adding, selling, adding, selling. Not doing a lot yet. To the order in my order entry window.
Gut.rt.
No. All right, I'm back. Yeah, resetting screen share. Yep, I'm putting screen share back up. CHEK, yeah. Breaking VWAP. UAVS, decent gap and go continuation over pre-market high of 410, but not holding right now. LEDS, also decent continuation, but didn't hold very well.
EYPT. EYPT.
So I'm sitting up $2,400 right now. So making back the loss from yesterday, which is good. look for
AMRH.
other trades if we see something that's decent.
Checo.
Hmm. Yeah, I see this EPIX. I see that it's a recent split. The spreads are big on it. Just watch it for a second. The let's see. So let's see. Yeah, so this is one that the problem is the volume is so light on it. LEDS pulling back. LEDS, yeah. First 5-minute candle make a new high is worth watching. LADS, it's moving up a little bit, but not with the level of strength that I was hoping to see. I'd like to see something with a little bit more volume hit the scanners. EPIX never hit the scanners either.
EPIX.
Dare. 10,000 share seller at
SUNR.
25, another 10,000. So you're seeing some big orders stacked up. So all that buying right there is getting accumulated. The sellers are just selling right into it.
EPIX. CO.
Just watching scanners.
CLDC.
Overall market. back at the 200. Couple of rough months.
EPIX. All right, so just watching the scans right now. STNG. Not familiar with the stock. It's on the scanner. It's 171 million share floats on the higher side. Nice, Matthew. Good job. See where it's at right now. Yeah, came back down a bit. 200 on the 5. There. Curling up again. $1.25 would be sort of a breakout spot. ATOS, I don't really like the daily chart that much on it. It seems a little too weak to me. LEDS 480 is the breakout spot. Oh, Jen, we looked at this one earlier. Gap up fade, just not holding up. UPIX, never hit the scanners. It is a recent reverse split, and it does have high volume today relative, but total is very low. Over $5 would be where I'd be interested, but Snap could be a reversal trade opportunity in this. It's not really my go-to strategy right now, but bottom bounce potential. Seems like some support around this level.
Sure, William, what's up? Sure. So on a lot of these stocks, I'll have an order ready. So EPIX, I have an order ready at $5. Let's just say. So the order's ready, and just drag this up so you can see. So EPIX order's ready at $5, and if it opens up, then I'd press the buy button. So if I start to see a lot of buyers around maybe 490 or something like that, I might say, all right, I'll jump in and I'll press the buy button at 490. Even though the order's at 5, I'm getting in a little early. So I'm anticipating a breakout, and that's very common. LEDS, this one I had the order at 450, and then I had to jump in with my hotkeys because it had popped up so much. So that one wasn't as easy. UAVS, I had the order ready at 410, so I put the order, UAVS 410, whatever. I move it up like that, and then all I have to do is press the buy button when I'm ready to get in. So that's what I do when I say I have an order ready. I've entered the order in the order entry window, and I just have to press the buy button when I'm comfortable. But sometimes I'll end up using my hotkey Shift 1 to LEDS where it doesn't it opens too much higher. AMD is not a stock I would trade. The float on that is too big.
EYPT.
So float on AMD is almost 1 billion shares. Nice, Jason, on NVIDIA.
EYPT.
Awesome.
EYPT. EYPT. EYPT.
EYPT is continuation setup on the daily. Yeah, so EPIX halted going back down.
RESN. RESN.
All right, well, I think we'll do our midday recap here in just a moment.
Dare.
Hang on one second, I'm just gonna reset screen share. All right. All right, everyone. So time for our midday market recap. We'll go over the trades from this morning. Overall, not a bad day at all. $2,400 profit. Green day for me of the month or of the year, but hey, $2,400 is good. So this is the last 6 days have been a little bit on the. That's what it's about right now, being green. So $2,400 is great. Yesterday was down $1,298. So I recouped all of those losses today, and then got myself more into the green. So that puts me up right now. Let's see, where am I at on the week? I'm going to be sitting up around 5,500. Okay with that. Yeah, it was nice to average $30,000 a week for the first 2 weeks of April, but realistically, 10,000 a week is really good, and I'm definitely on track to do that. So I'm going to write it in the calendar. Actually, today is the 72nd day. I thought it was the 71st. So that means today is my 308th day since I started the $583 account. So $2,400.21. Green is good, but I now have 4 red days under my belt for the month of April, and we've got 4 days or 3 days left. I really don't want to have any more red days this month if I can help it. So I kind of allocate 1 red day a week, and so that gives me 4 red days a month, and I've used them up. So got to really try to stay green, try to get this account up a little closer to 85,000, 100,000. That's